There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it.
I let her down.
I've been meaning
so
to
much.
say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And
I
you
just
know
completely
I'll
lied to her.
always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
If I had the choice,
No,
You're
next
fucked.
to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever.
it's King's Landing. You can't
And
trust
this
nobody.
wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie
Bro,
won't notice
he's
for a few
ugly
minutes
as
longer.
fuck.
Could you make an excuse for me?
I don't know, man.
Please.
Maybe if you found somebody better
I'm
looking.
not asking for much.
I won't lie for you, Sarah. Oh.
I don't know how many more chances I'll get. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Why are you out in the open? I don't like that. Nobody should see us together.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you're
We have
fucking
to
right.
talk.
Then hurry the fuck up.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira.
Yeah.
I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
They've already seen us.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
Why'd you word it like that?
What?
Oh, we did.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this,
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it.
Yeah,
Just-
right?
Don't get in any more trouble.
They can't
I'll-
find
I'll
fingerprints,
watch
that's
your
why I
back.
threw it.
We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
Tom,
We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira,
My lady.
oh, fuck.
really?
I don't like her.
A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
of course. That's what friends do. Come on.
You keep my
Marjorie
secret,
expects
I
us
keep
at the
your
throne
secret.
room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Right?
First of all, his name
Good
is
game,
Gareth,
Mira, good
and he
game.
has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust
Oh, that
you've
sounds
chosen all the
beautiful.
standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you
I
let such
fucked up.
swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
I fucking
Of course,
hate
Your
you.
Grace.
You just never
Anything
get
for
better.
my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, fuck. She was
What did
bound
she
to
mean
find
by
out.
that? You
She
and
was
Tyrion.
bound to find out.
What you
Oh.
do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was
She
his
stuck up
idea,
for us.
not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira.
I didn't want to word
I
it
need
like
you
that
both
either.
to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Is there a war going on? Oh. PTSD, man?
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Well, let's
They've
get
woken the
down there
house.
and
You
put them
can't
in
let
their
this
place.
go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
I can't believe that low of an amount of people chose Royland.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
I agree. Oh yeah, we're having our way. Well, we're still severely injured, I see.
This ends now! Get out of my sight! Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Fourth-born.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you.
I'm
Swinging your
firstborn,
prick
bitch.
round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Get your men out of my sight!
This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
Yeah, my dick.
You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now!
Cripple or
Me
not,
and my
I'm gonna
men
whoop your
will take
ass
our
one day.
place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Yeah, one day.
No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Trip him. Roger, you got one good leg. Use the crutch and trip him with your other leg. He would have busted his head on the concrete or something. Come on, man. Could have tried.
Griff White.
I get we probably would have died, but...
Fourthborn. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have RYON.
Yeah, right? So they have access to him. And at the end of the day, man, he's a kid. He didn't ask
He
to be put in
carved
this war.
these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Fuck. If I aim for Ryan, I just feel like we're gonna die. I feel like it's gonna be a red wedding all over again. But if I aim for Griff, Ryan will die. The only thing I have to think now is, will they kill a kid? I'm trusting my gut.
I was about to say, maybe they have more.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of RYON? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills?
The Whitehills know that harming RYON, killing RYON, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring RYON back to.
Don't forget him.
I'll never forget, trust me.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores.
30 to
Means
40
we have
men.
to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Mira ain't
Asher
doing
means
shit.
to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
And he hasn't even started.
Bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
That took us so long to decide.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say. I understand your hesitation. She's a Whitehill, but I think it's worth meeting. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.